Welcome to the interactive chess stream. My name is Jonathan. I'll be playing some casual games on chess.com. Uh, Everyone's welcome to send me their games and I'll review them, or you can send me a challenge and I'll play a few games. I'm gonna start out with some 3 minute.
Sup? Sup, people?
I'm here with my nephew, Noisy Square. He's gonna sit in with me for a while.
That is such.
I want to try something actually. I want to turn on these effects. Huh.
Doing
Okay, we're gonna do battle. We'll try this out today.
a.
No, I'm not doing a tournament, just looking for a unrated game. Trying out these battle animation effects.
This is so.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah. They put smoke out.
That's pretty cool. I can play H6. Okay, I need to check. That's not usually where they play. Okay. Play castle. Maybe I should hit the center. Let's hit the center. You take first here. Now my light square bishop can move. I can put him on b7 or b4. I'll play pawn b6 to close down that file. Yeah, the captures are kind of cool. I'll probably turn it off though. And take a look. I don't want him playing c5. I'm gonna play it first. I should probably change my title on the stream. Merry Chessmas. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, Chessmas.
Okay, at first glance, this looks like a good move. He could sack on e5. But I could resack on g2. Alright, I'm gonna play here. He takes, and I take the knight. Now here I'm thinking play, like I said, bishop takes g2. 6g2, knight to g4. Queen to queen g5 maybe. Okay, he just took. So now I just capture. F4 could be a problem. So you might get an attack out of this. Be okay though. He hasn't guarded that bishop. I can take it. Now I've completely forgotten about my time. What else is new, right? That's my fatal weakness. Block. That's a draw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I liked it in the wrong. I liked it in the wrong pre-move. I was rated.
I was right. Oh yeah, I was rated. Well, at least you got a point.
Okay,
Not very good.
I'm gonna copy this analysis board. Okay, here we are. What can you tell me about this game? Were you white or black? Give me 1 second. I know you can't see the board right now. Again, I was working. I was working. Okay. Yeah, I have two window captures set up. So let's look at this. Hack source was black. Okay, the fried liver attack going on in the two knights. I turned on the battle animation. a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, this is the line I know about. Yeah. Now bishop to d3. I think that's not standard.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Isn't that bishop to e2 main line? Yeah, bishop d3 is also played. So yeah, this d5 line has kind of been the standard response to this attack. A lot of times, black will play bishop c5. That way, when the knight comes here, he can be captured by the queen. And when this pawn moves, white can go here. Yes, Coach. Thanks again for another host. Really appreciate it. Um, so yeah, we play bishop c5. That allows the queen to still see g5. If the knight had played first, then he could use a square. But now he'll play d3, and the knight can is starting to go here. But now when you play knight f6 and he attacks the f7 pawn, you can just castle. And the knight and the bishop that are already developed are worth more than a rook and a pawn that aren't really developed. So it's, yeah, you don't have to worry about white taking here. But yeah, d5 is a good response. And yeah, maybe saying why isn't black play here? Well, here's where the fried liver attack gets really crazy. White plays, white takes f7. Then you have to worry about moves like d4 and queen h5, queen f3. And if it plays queen f3, it's a double attack on the knight. Bishop and the queen both hitting the knight, and one way to keep the peace is to play the king up to e6.
I knew.
So this other way is, plays a lot more stable position, where he just plays knight to a5, and that's just, it goes against all logic really to play knight a5, but at least an okay line for black. You're moving a piece to the side of the board, moving a piece the second time. You're not getting the pawn back. So then, so then white plays check, then here's the main line from here. My experience is limited because I mainly play Sicilian. Black's down a pawn, but ahead in development. This bishop on d3 is not helping white at all. This pawn is blocked, which in turn blocks the bishop. And you have to move the bishop to get the rook out. So this piece is actually blocking three pieces right now. So let's see. Alright, so he plays b3. Makes some sense. Gotta figure out the best place for the bishop. Well, the thing I like about bishop b7 is one of the knight's escape squares gets cut off. if you can ever get a pawn to here, then you're not anywhere to go. But you do have to get your rook into the game, and I don't know how to connect him. Best way to connect him. Maybe here. I don't know. Bishop's pretty good where he is. Maybe the knight needs to be improved more than the bishop. Maybe knight d7 and then c5 would be a good idea. Oops. Click the wrong button. Alright. That move's very good. Yeah, that's a very good move because you open the bishop, you control the center, and you open up the square for the knight to get back into the game. I was starting to get some pressure on the center. Took him a few moves, but now he has some. This move almost works. On c4 almost does something, but not quite. Excuse me one sec. I need to turn off something. Come on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what move I'd recommend here. Um, Seems like trading freed white up a lot. So I guess man, I want to give him the bishop pair. Maybe you could think of playing this move, or taking once and playing knight c6. Now the Archbishop Bishop isn't very happy. And now white's taking advantage of the weak light squares. May not lead to something, but in general, just something to look out for. And the queen can be used with the knight pretty effectively. I mean, you have to stop this guy though. He's pretty strong. And you definitely need to bring your knight back over to defend the king. Trying to create some threats. Rook to g4 is gonna be another move to look out for. I would I would try to I would maybe play queen f7 just to make him think for a minute. I like to trade. If you can trade queens, then you'll be a lot safer. Bringing the knight over is important though. Now I can play queen takes h6. This move's looking pretty dangerous as well. Now if you play queen takes here, I'm incorrect. You can take the rook. We can't play that yet, so your move is fine. Knight b4. And here you took with the right pawn here. You can take that direction, but this bishop's looking at absolutely nothing, not serving a purpose. So taking this way is a lot smarter. Now he's opened up. He can help with defending the king, even though the weaknesses are on light squares. And now this is trouble. Let's see what else could you do. I'm not sure what else you could do. Maybe play knight here, or you can't move the queen. Play queen here, he'll take. Let's see. Okay, so he took. I'm trying to figure out how else you could defend this. Pretty tricky. See, this doesn't work because he takes on G7. Ouch. Ouch. Can't even take the knight. Thanks for sharing that game. It's really interesting. So let's let the, now that I've looked at it, let's let the computer have a quick scan. So all the moves so far in the analysis, it says, are up to this point have been pretty stable. No blunders up to this point. Although it likes white a little bit better. You know, this is the last point where things were pretty even. Click this X here. Point 4. So you're doing okay here. Now it says C5 is the best move, but the score changes anyway. So the computer's best try is rook e5. So it gets the capture. Then what? That's not looking much better. Yeah, interesting game. Thanks for sharing. Back to the live just here. Feel free to submit your own games or give me a challenge. I can play a new game. let me know if you need help sending me a challenge. The easiest way is actually to type a command in. Sure, anytime. Hi, Clutch. Yeah, I don't want the stream to be just about, yeah, me playing Blitz games. I like going over our games and sharing stuff. We turn on the battle animations for the stream. Also, I need to update my schedule. It says on my stream that it's going to be on the Twitch page that I'm going to be on tomorrow, but I'm not going to be. I need to change that. I think I'll change it to Saturday for this week. And I didn't stream this past Monday, but I will be next Monday. Here we go. Let's play a couple of games with this guy here. Carol Khan. Okay, so we might be heading into sort of a. If he takes on e4, we're going to head into a Scandinavian structure. Sounds like a French winnower. The bishop d3 or e5, I'm thinking. Go e5. I just want a castle. That's all. Yeah, as long as I play there. I saved him by not playing a3. Might sound like they're in bad mood. Of course, my first impulse is to take on h7. Do I need a rook on h1? I'll pawn h4 for this to work. Takes, check. Oh, let's do it. It's with the time to run down. Rook e8, queen h7, king f8. Okay, the trick is to take here first.
I see you.
Take here first.
Hey, do it.
There's a disturbance in the force. Okay, now this is getting a little interesting. I'm gonna check. Knight blocks. Knight here check. Then the king comes up. Maybe I threaten mate on the square. 22 seconds. Very slow for mate quickly. Take the draw.
Hey! Hey, time.
Bye bye.
Hi. 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 Hi.
I was gonna flag me. Yeah. Good game. So it's probably the right idea, but I didn't see a way to end the game checkmate. I should have just played f4. Okay, rematch. Of course not. Sorry. I didn't remember to switch back and forth between analysis and the regular screen. Just try to play quickly through this game. Make time the goal. Make winning secondary. Try to check the queen. I forgot you could go there. Um, C5, C4 is better. No matter. Still in this game with the bishop pair at least. For the moment. F5's on its way, I'm sure. Try to attack my king. But this knight would fall. So yeah, pretty even position, I'd say. Even though I'm down pawn. If some trades happen, then the pawn would be more important. Let's go for the check and the discovered attack on the queen. Thanks for the follow, Sam Rogers. Let's take it. Okay, that's a strange decision. Here. I'm gonna play rook to e3 next if he doesn't attack my queen. Running mate in one. Yeah, cut speed up. Attack the rook. Play here next. Draw a flop. Oh, he flagged. Okay. Hey, look at this last game real quick. Turn his eval off. Switch back to the other camera. Okay, I'm gonna let the computer run over this. First of all, no, I'm sure the initial bishop takes h7 was right. Hello, Blaze. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Mar. Welcome back. It does say that I made some moves that were ineffective or not accurate all the way. I mean, there was a checkmate in here. Yeah. Well, look at that. It's probably a good game to analyze. Bishop takes h7. Evidently, it's the most accurate. Okay, takes. So, yeah, here's the most accurate defense it gives. In here. Wow. Okay. So not a direct. It takes. Yeah, you kind of have to attack in a unusual way here. You can't take here because you can play this move. Get the queen. It's only mate in one. Or yeah. Queen takes f7 was faster. It says. Oh, that's what I was missing in my combination. Bishop going to this diagonal. I've had this before. The pawn structures like this. Bishop finishing off the king. Yeah. So that's the one main ingredient I was missing. And the same mate is there. I don't think the mate's gone. Here it is again though. I'll play it. Now bishop to a3. It only wins an exchange, but it's something. And once I saw I was low on time, maybe I should have done a repetition draw. Okay. Move on. He's reading a book. Mars reading a book. Chess structures while watching the stream. Do you have any chess book favorites? Yeah, I really like the comprehensive chess course. Lev Albert and Sam Plotnick co-authored some of those books, and also it's got a good in-game book too. There's some other ones I like as well. One old one that I liked was Ideas Behind the Chess Openings. But tactic books are pretty important as well. Well, Bishop A3 seems like it's a hard move to find, but I've I've had games where I've played that move. That's why I expected to see it. Surprised I didn't think of it. Yeah, the blitz ring is right here. It's 1725 right now. I'll switch back over to there we go. Sir Rhino the Third. All right. That's a good book. It is behind the chess openings. Also, Openings for Black Explained is a good book. That's another one from the comprehensive chess course series. You don't necessarily have to play all the openings in there, but there's some good lines for the Nimzo Indian, and there's lots of diagrams, and there's a introduction section in the front part of the book that has a lot of general ideas about the different openings for black. I know there's a lot of digital versions of those books as well. Everything, yeah. If you have any other questions, I took this way just to keep my pawn's formation larger. I didn't want to be fractured into the different structures there. The pawn islands, I mean. But if you decide to play some of the openings out of any of these books, keep in mind that chess engines have you know come a far way since then, and probably double check your before you actually play a line. Yeah, you should probably check it with a computer. Hello, Chessaholic. Um, you get it. Here, I'll show you. Go to your board right here, then go to animation type. It's not working right now. Go to animation type and select bevel. Mr. Cool, see you now. Thanks for follow. Maybe it doesn't work while I'm playing. Yeah, it's not letting me do it while during the game. Yeah, you go settings and you go to animation, then battle. Stavros 960, thanks for 10 bits. Yeah, it's exchange there. Now you're just trying to develop the rook. You just forgot about the bishop being able to take on a3. Okay, I could play e6 or bishop to b7 or rook to b8. I got b7. Trying to attack the bishop while the queen's distracted. The rook here. And I had to also follow up here with so I could play d4. Yeah, queen c6 was another move to try. I think f3 stopped that threat though. I'm gonna keep the bishop.
All right.
X source 87. Thank you for the sub. I still need to make an emote, but well, I appreciate some input from you guys on what the emote should be. Thanks for the game. Okay, let's look at it for a minute. Okay. Start from the beginning here. It's all fine right here. Bishop to d2. That move's not really too common because when you play bishop d2, it cuts off the communication between the queen and the knight. So it could be this, sometimes you play lines like this. Like sometimes white will play against the con Sicilian, play bishop d3. That does the same thing, but but it's okay to do it in that line. So yeah, knight c3 is more common. Bishop to e2. I took back with the pawn to increase center. So yeah. I could take back with the queen or take with the pawn. Not sure what that game would look like. If I take with the c pawn, then I'll maybe try to put my pawn on the e5 after that, so that this bishop can get out. So now I'm happy as black because in the Sicilian you're trying to stop white's pawn center. Now I have two center pawns unopposed, so I can be happy here. Now he plays me, I think, to get your rook out, right? You play rook a3. I think it's in this position you might need to try to get your bishops out of the way, and then try to move your rooks to already open files on already open E and D files. And yes, you played G3. I think you went to attack the queen, right? But that's why I put the bishop there. Yeah, good game. One that accelerated. Okay. Just back over to the. There we go. Let me know if you like to play again or someone else like to play. You can play a random 2-minute game. So so I think there are a couple things I need to do, couple improvements I need to make. I need to get a I need to get a bot into the chess, um, like Nightbot or something like that, and I need to program it to tell you stuff like uptime and how to challenge. Sure, feel free to send me a challenge. I'll type how oh wait a minute, I didn't see this, but Hack Source had already challenged me. But here, I'll type in the details here. You type this in the console on chess.com. I think this should work. I just installed this Discord and I'm in the process of figuring it out. I do have Discord set up. Also, I should probably start playing various openings at the same one. I don't want to become boring. I'll try to start mixing it up, not playing Sicilian every game. I don't know if that command works or not. I think it's how it's supposed to work. That's the way it worked on the Internet Chess Club. It's slightly different. Chess.com. So yeah, I'm trying to break in the center. Um, Whenever you can play d5 and get away with it, and the Sicilian is black, it's usually a good idea. Okay, I think I could take with the knight first, and then I pick up this pawn. So I need to be careful here. I've got the pawn, but his bishop's really well placed right now. Okay, include both sides of the board. I think knight takes knight may have been a bit of a mistake. I need to speed up now. Speed up, guy. Right here. The bishop on c8 was too limited. I need to play really quick. The knight takes knight was a mistake. Good game. You play really well, especially in the second half of the game. Yeah, if anyone else like to reissue a challenge, try to look at this opening here. We'll move over. Yeah, really good game, man. Um, and here you have to. There's too much pressure on this pawn. I play f3. We have to take the knight. Here it says there is one game, and white played his knight back to defend. So a3 is definite mistake. If you take my bishop, I take the rook, right? So now here I was trying to be greedy. I wanted to get rid of the knight, so then I could play because right here I was wanting to play checkmate, but you can play this move. So I was trying to get rid of the knight, and it was kind of silly because like it's obvious that after bishop takes, I can't go here. But for whatever reason, I thought you were going to take this way. Then I would have the checkmate threat. Yeah, that didn't happen. So in that case, taking the knight was a mistake, and maybe I play b5 or I castle now. I do something more constructive. What I did was just it definitely helped the bishop centralize. So I just realized I went through that whole thing with wrong camera. Sorry about that. Thanks for chess. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna play with increment now. About 5-5. Go ahead and make it rated. sent me a friend request. I'm sorry, you're trying. Davros is trying to challenge me. I think I'm gonna hold off on the game. What's your screen name? I could send you a challenge. Might be the easiest thing to do. Stavros. Mar 598 and Stavros Net. Okay, I've got you on my friends list. So now it's easy for you to challenge me. And I'm gonna add Mar. Hey Mar, are you logged in to live chess? You have to be logged into the live portion of the website. Alright, Stavros, here we go. Good luck. E5. I take. I think I might be able to take. Yeah, I'll stick with the pawn. I think I've maybe traded more down. Trade more there. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna start pushing with the pawn in the center. I wanted to be sure I had all the other pieces defended before I started working towards that. I just didn't see the queen capture there. Um, Against Stavros. Also, I'd like to tell you guys, you're welcome to challenge me to like a few more time. You can challenge me to like a 5 minute game or a 7 minute game. That's fine as well. I echo it. 16 AD. I'm playing the Accelerated Dragon. Yeah, it's not good for your chest to play like yeah, play tank rolls are too fast. The reason I play 3 minute is I'm not as good at it, so I don't like there to be. I don't like having weaker time control, so that's why I've been trying to work on it. As you saw in that one game where I had a checkmate attack, like I get stuck on a position. I should have given up on the idea of checkmating and just start playing the game. So why does the two bishops? My position's okay. So I could take the bishop. I'm more worried about the file opening. You could argue that my knight was better on f5 than the bishop. Okay, I'm gonna try to break up the pawn center. Yes. The downside is it will undouble his pawns and it'll make e5 available for the knight. Yeah, this is, with the Sicilian, there's a lot of decent versions of it to pick from. You probably want to avoid the Neidorf Sicilian, just because I know it's probably the most complicated, well, the most volume of lines to remember. But whichever one you pick, just the main thing is to stick with it long enough that you learn the ideas. A lot of people will try to open things just a few times and give up on it. Sure, yeah. Just play practice games, and the other thing is you want to be sure that you're playing outweighs your studying. And be sure that you're getting a large volume of games in. My position is starting to look a little bit iffy. I don't know about this pawn structure here. I just let that pawn go. I think maybe I should. Everest thinks within bits. Again, I'm going to change my strategy. I'm going to try to hold on to the A pawn and move the queen over there to help out. Yeah, some people do. You don't have to expand your repertoire, but it's a good idea. You don't want to get to the point where you're having to play the opening more than the other parts of the game. Expert Chess, thanks for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'll for queen trade here. This queen is, yeah, it's definitely been pesky. Uh, I like to take with the A pawn and start pushing, but I think this move's safer. Oh, grab as rook. Here. I'm trying to make progress with this pawn here. Maybe I just push this one. Come to check. The game. Who's in the chat room? Who's I echoic in the chat room? How do I not lose concentration from the animations? I don't know. It's not that distracting. This first time I play with that, I kind of like it. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Get away. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna go here. Alright, good block that. Yeah, go faster. Ah. Nope. I just got too long time. Good job. Ah, good one, man. Good one. I had you. Did I get your challenge? Let me check. No, I haven't gotten your challenge yet. Did someone help Mara figure out how's the challenge in? You have to be logged into chess.com/live. I can't guess them now. Uh-oh. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I didn't see much I could do about that. Look over here. Not a bad move. Uh, okay, bullet. Not doing as well then. That's too extreme. Okay, we'll play two more 1-1s. And then I'll play something slower. Stop that, then I. Okay, he's gonna come in with the attack there. F5. Gotta play it. Unfortunately, it gets a in-between move here. Yeah. Ah, wait a minute. I'll use this. Escape the skier. Oh, that didn't work now, did it? Yikes. I think that's gonna be game. It should have been game. I was in trouble there. No. Whew. So fast. Give me 1 second here. Okay, last one, last one. Last bullet game. The guy's supposed to take there. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can just go back to some slower games so I can back to commentating and stuff. I'll go here. I live stream chess using OBS software, broadcast software, and I use chess.com for my website. Too fast. Okay, let's slow down now. About 5-5. Good games, Martin. Only play. Oh, there's Hack Source. Okay. Yeah, OBS is it's software you download. Yeah. No, this is the dreaded French defense here. I don't always play the best against this opening. I hope to get better though. Yeah, just like any other game. Streaming works. Pretty much the same. The only difference is you're capturing a web browser instead of a video game. second thought, maybe I should have taken the knight. I don't know. See, I have some more time to think here. I think the best way to get my attack going. I think I have to take here. Man, I don't have an attack. It's gonna have to open H file, F file. There's a pawn weakness on E6 now. And you get the queen to. I drive the queen back. I have to play there because if the knight moves, I get checkmated, or yeah, get checkmated on F2. I think he might be able to take on H5, so I'm gonna put bishop back here. I didn't want to play bishop H4, then allow queen takes H5. So this is gonna benefit me, I think. So I'm gonna take open the H file. Bishop to H6 could have been stronger. I'm not sure. H6. I'm gonna reroute the queen. Try to get H1. I need my other rook as well somehow, but he's king's in its way. Yeah, it's connected to a respirator. Hey, Fate. Welcome to the stream. It's attack. Yeah, it should work now. At least I can get some material back. And now, to save the material, I'm gonna play a check move. Then get my queen out of danger. Still isn't over. I'll make sure I don't let the king get away. Is he gonna get out of reach if it goes to f7? You know, this I should be able to create sub. I should be able to win the rook now. I would think. Gotta be able to win the rook. Okay, yeah, that should work. Good game, hack source. Yeah. Glance at it for a second. There aren't many games here. So yeah, not sure. Maybe not expert on the French, but castling, castling early with castling that early might help me. Um, because I can start playing a sacrifice on h7. The reason h7 is weak is because you can't play a knight to f6. It's usually the best defender of that square. And when you play knight c6, that doesn't allow you to pressure the center. You can play c5. That's always the theme of the French, is to break up the pawn structure with c5 and f6 later, all the times. So we played knight g6. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Then it seemed like h4 is a good move, trying to take advantage of the knight's position. I was just trying to stay aggressive. But the f-file did worry me. Rook and the queen are very dangerous there. I wanted to keep the bishop on the board. Again, I can't play here, I don't think. And it's going to be kind of tricky for me to continue this attack. But when you play g5, the game that's really was the undoing of the game there. If you just sit tight with your bishop, with your rook, it's not the easiest position to attack from. My rook's kind of stuck on the h file, babysitting the pawn. I can't really castle over here. I'm kind of weak over on the queen side. Pawns are shattered. I don't know. I think you have a good position to play from, even if I might be a little better here. Main reason is the knight is stuck on g6. Main problem piece. I thought, bishop takes is a good move. It would get the rook off of the f file. I thought the king might be more trapped if I took with the rook. I like that it immediately threatens the knight. I didn't consider knight f4 though. And again, I could take with the pawn, then trap like queen h1. It seemed like a better idea to castle queenside. And it's too late then. But yeah, good game. Oh, hi Biting Snake. Welcome to the stream. I got a scratchy throat. Probably getting a cold. Boo. Give me 1 second, be right back. Sure. Yeah, you can submit some games. Or challenge me if you like. Um, just let me know what your screen name is, and I'll add you to my friends list. While we wait 5 minutes, I'll play a just an unrated 3 minute game, and then we'll look at the games that Blaze submits. Okay, Karokan. F5 variation. So I think I'm gonna go with some plan where I play knight to e5. Threaten the fork. This move. Try to get the the king side pawns moving. I guess I can't push, can I? Just here. Let's see. Rook takes or bishop takes? Go rook. I don't like playing this move. Maybe I should have taken, I don't know. Maybe I should have looked my bishop on the d3. I'm trying to get a threat going with b4. It doesn't help me any. Okay, I'm gonna play b4. 19 seconds. No, you commit. He's just gonna take here. Yeah, I can't even play that move. Yeah, okay. Okay, I want to see what I did wrong. Let's see what I did wrong. Something went awry at the end of the game. I thought bishop to e1 was probably a mistake. Yeah. Okay. So what's that? All right. So it's recommending knight d3 here. Just taking a step back and guarding the pawn. Up with a challenge. Come back to this later. Okay. Which one? I like to know which challenge was first. They go. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. Stir. And we're gonna play Stay in Mind. Let's see how I play against Maraxi Bind. so I'm gonna try to bounce my knight to c5. That's one plan you can try out. Queen a5 is another move. Mar says he won a game after making 9 blunders. Yeah, we've all had games like that. The downside of this is I trade the bishop. And this bishop on g7 is usually very good, so that's a downside, but you get a nice outpost for the knight on c5. He could. I think I did misplay this a little bit. Move order, a little bit. I was having internet trouble. Let's see, I could play bishop d7. Here is interesting. I could play knight here and then knight b4, but I don't think that helps anything. Try f5. A little dangerous. Like it's not. It doesn't seem very safe, but I had trouble seeing where else on the board I was gonna get play. I have to open up the board somewhere. That's some sort of pawn break. What is life? Baby, don't bait me. Paste. Go ahead and type the link into the game. When were you planning to stream today, Disaholic? I usually get a little bit tired, then I start talking a little bit less, and that usually happens around 9 to 9:30. About about what time are you starting? Are you gonna start up tonight? Okay, 9:30. Is it is it a USCF tournament? Well, there is a rating gap between this site and the other site, but I think it's I think it's a couple. Maybe it depends really on the format. But yeah, the 2000s on chess.com, very strong. It's kind of early resignation. Yeah, it's a good game though. You did really well. Now, but actually now I'm seeing this. Yeah, thanks for the game. Okay, state of mind. Let's play. Okay. If you can copy and paste the PGN, we can look at it on the on this site. But yeah, or I can get to it next time. I can get it from the other site and have it ready for next stream if you like. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be glad to look at it next time. I'd say maybe 200 points difference. and yellow probably between the two sides. Okay, the castle is dangerous. I really don't know. Well, I know I have to defend that pawn. Yeah, I don't like the queen being there. Nope, I haven't before. Okay, I'm I'm gonna host you at 9:30. We'll do a raid. All right, see you then. I am talking about Central Time though. So it'll be 9:30 Central. That'd be 10:30 Eastern. Here. Yeah, just discover attack on the queen. And the queen. I don't know if the queen can move anywhere. Okay, she has H4. Okay. That's cool, Martin. Right. I think I've gotten too greedy here. Probably knight takes f7 or knight takes c6. Better moves. Oh, I didn't fix it. I'm sorry. Okay, Mark. Take care. Okay. I have to take back. Yeah, I do always forget to fix it. I should fix it where this. I should make it where it works either way. I just like this setup because I can make the board as large as possible on the screen. I think I'm playing too aggressively. I was watching the King Crush earlier. I'll look at knight sacrifices now. Good game. Okay, we'll play again. This is I'm probably 5-5 is probably one of my better games. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with 5-5. It's enough time where I can fully think out plan. I forgot what happened last time. A4. The 5-3 is okay. Any increment over 1 second is okay. Like the 1 second that seemed to help me much. We play 1-1. Everybody excited about the Blitz Championship? I think it's the third. We're Castle. I gotta try to get rid of that. Play B5. So Martin is predicting Carlson will win by 5 points. Hopefully, it's a really close match. It'll be exciting either way. Can I take this pawn safely? Not sure. I guess we'll find out. Mars says Anand just won the World Weapon Blitz Championship. He beat Magnus in round 9. Wow, okay. Mars says that the Rapid Blitz Championship ended today, and the prize pool was $2 million. King size isn't looking so safe right now. Okay, that's a good move. Move. Maybe an odd way to play with f5. Probably undermines my pawn structure pretty badly. But I'm playing with extra pawns, so maybe that's okay. Pretend not heading to next. Let's see. I don't want to move my D pawn because he'll jump into E5. Should I play knight to e6 or not? I mean, e7 or not? I look kind of disorganized here. Okay, this is becoming interesting. Take here. This is a very strange looking pawn structure. Looks like something built on Minecraft. Doesn't know what to do here. Time's running short as well. This knight is a sad piece. Don't want to drop my D pawn, so I'll take play there. Looking for a way in. Let's see. Is this 5-5? Yeah, okay. I'll make sure I increment. I've heard that book. I haven't read it before. I do most of my studying online and with videos. Yeah, it's sort of an annoying threat. I was trying to leave there for a while. Um, Finally popped up. The, in slow tournaments over the board, the rank I got to was 1900 in the U.S. Chess Federation. First title is expert at 2000. This is opening I need to book up on. Sure. These D6, E5 structures in the Sicilian. I just don't trust that I play the right moves in this variation. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I played a lot of online chess, but it wasn't until about a year ago, year and a half ago, I started watching streams. I didn't know there were a lot of them on here, and we're doing a lot of that. I also started watching. I also started watching computer games as well. Maybe Bishop D5 was the wrong idea. Like, what's my bishop doing? Right? Not good. Does this change anything? I don't know. I play. Okay, he's gonna come into D4 now. I have to figure out a way to figure out where my queen's gonna go. Oh. Actually, I'm just realizing. Okay. Am I okay here? Maybe not. Let's see. But yeah, if you're looking for different Sicilians to play, these lines with D6 and E5, even as just a secret weapon, It can be pretty tricky. I don't think you'd probably catch a lot of opponents off guard playing this. I don't play it, but as black, but just from playing this side of that position, kind of annoying for white to play against. Sure. I notice I don't have a C pawn that can kick the knight out anymore. It's just going to be there. Down pawn. And Yasser Sirwan's books for beginners are really good too. I think it's called Winning Chess Tactics, Winning Chess Strategy. He's playing to attack the queen. Knight c5, yeah. Back here. How long have I played? 1994 maybe? It's kind of strange that this position is my whole army is pointing towards the queen side. And there's nothing over there. Hey Crasher, welcome back. No, that doesn't work. That does not work. This work. Three pawns. Three pawns. Hmm. Get out blunder here. Got a mate here. Good game, stay in mind. Esoteric Rogue, is that you? Stay in mind. I'm checking something. Doing well, thanks. Oh, it was Blaze, okay. Last game's Blaze. I was, we can look at this in a second here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head over to Chessaholic stream at 9:30, so just about 20 more minutes. I would like to keep streaming longer, but I don't like being on when I'm not, fresh and talkative. I don't want to bore you guys with a silent stream, so um yeah, analysis. Click the analysis button here. I'm really interested in the I see I have a challenge here. I'll pick that in a little while. So C4 is a move. Knight 1 to C3. A4 is another one I've tried in the past. Might go back to playing A4. The same situation. Here's where I started doing something wrong. A4 not. I'm mixing variations now. Free pill, thanks for the follow. Did you send me if you I have time to look at a game. It's only like over 15 minutes. So if you could copy and paste your chess.com game. I can load it up and look at it. So a4 is not a common move, but it is a move. Bishop g5 is more common to control the d5 square. Okay, so at this point we're out of the opening tree. Bishop g5 was more correct. I didn't like what I did with bishop c4. Let's let the computer run over this game now. Let's see, the way the chat works is I can see all the links you post. So can the mods. So it works well for submitting stuff without giving over control of the links in case someone does something unsavory in the chat room. Hey, check this message real quick. Be right there. Okay, that's just a friend request. Okay. Already done that. Already prefers black here. So I need to look for a different line to play. It says queen back to d1, so that means I'm not playing the right line. So what I should do is look at some Grandmaster games later on and try to pick up on their ideas. I haven't studied this enough. Let's look at the a4 line for a second. So combining bishop c4 with bishop g5 is an okay plan, and the queen will move after all that. Then the knight goes to d5. That makes sense because now when the knight jumps into d4, you have this pawn move to kick him out. This knight's still here, keeping the bishop safe from the rook. This is what I should do next time. Now queen e2. I played some of the right moves, but definitely not the right time. Okay, let me go back to live here. That's here. Yeah, definitely get a tactics book so you can study puzzles when you're not at the computer. Okay, what we'll do is we'll leave the evaluation bar on, and we'll leave the lines, actual moves off. That way it didn't spoil all the moves here for us. Okay, so you're playing a colleague here. Uh, I like the London system just because I can do the bishop out first. So I play bishop f4 before I play e3. That's just a preference. This is also an opening. In this opening, you're aiming to play knight e5, then f5. Try to just strengthen the dark squares and figure out what to do with the bishop later on. And I don't like playing bishop e5 because you got free tempo in to strengthen the center. I think the c6 move helps him a little bit. Just because it gives him a move, right? Now, if that move would provoke the weakness, then be good. But I think the carrot helps black a little bit. I like this e4 move. Putting the center back up. So now, center move is a little bit useful because you block the bishop's influence over e4. When he played c6, it blocked the bishop. So I didn't like bishop e5 at first, but this move has an upside because of that. He could take or play e5, yeah. Whatever kind of position you like playing better. And now his e6, he moved the e pawn, so now this pawn's weaker, and so is this one. Now, of course, you should use the open file and use the e5 square. That's a good move. Yeah, gain tempo, drive the queen back. The viewer really likes your position, saying like pawn and a half advantage. Yeah, I don't think you need to go all the way back home. Let's see. But I know you would block the file if you went here, and you'd block the knight if you went there. So maybe you have to be fine with playing bishop h4, and then if he plays g5 and you can end up here, that should be okay for you, I would think. Yeah, you can play knight takes or pawn takes. So maybe you didn't have to push the pawn yet. Maybe you can get the knight over here. Because now the pawn's be pretty far extended. Hmm. Now here, you may have had to worry about c5 maybe? Not sure. Yeah, you gotta take him back here. Pawn takes. Pawn takes knight. The must. At this point, he should have saved his knight. Take here. Maybe not. Maybe. He can at least play the knight back. You play knight f3, which is a double attack on the queen. Another interesting moves are knight to e4 and knight to c4. I don't see any immediate tactics from that, but those are good moves to look out for because you never know, some game there might be a threat like that. Yeah, he threatened the bishop. Is really useful. No, you saw that he couldn't take back. Yeah, nice. Takes back, and you have a discover check. Man, check with a discovery on the queen. Nicely done. Oh, and then you get the rook too. Thanks for sharing that game. Let me check something. Okay, we are going to do a raid now. Let me open up another window. Get that going. So we're gonna head over to Chessaholics channel. No, I'm saying what you do is the right move. What I was saying is that we have a discovery like that, you can move the knight to squares that would normally be dangerous to go to. You play the right move of the three because you set up the fork. You set up like a nice 2 or 3 move combo there. Sure, yeah, I'll look at your games. Yeah, I'll look at these. Okay, now type. It's the Chessaholic, right? Get this right. I'll import your game. I'm sort of I stream just on chess.com now, so I'll get your game ready. I'll get ready for next time, okay? Okay, you can paste the why don't we just do it for next time so I can have it all ready to go? Does that sound okay? We'll be back on Monday. On screen keyboard. Looking at my keyboard. I forget how this raid thing works. Give me a countdown. Thanks for the positive comments, Mar. Definitely get that game on the show next time. I see it now. The reason I didn't see your message was I was logged into a chat program.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Interactive. Really appreciate it. We're doing some viewer games on chess.com. Yeah, my rating's not the best.